Hi and welcome Sagittarius. Rose Burnett here from Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your bonus tarot reading. It's a life purpose reading for September 2019. Now it is a general reading, so always trust your own intuition and inner guidance, what resonates with you. Leave what does not. If you want a personal reading with me, more attuned to your own energy and circumstances, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. There is a coupon code at the moment, runs to the end of September. You can get $10 off my 45-minute extended personal reading. It's going to pop up over here in a sec. All you need to do is take that coupon code across to the booking form, enter it when prompted to get you $10 off. Yeah, it's case sensitive. Now, if you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those that regularly follow my channel, so appreciative of your support. And you totally rock. Yeah. All right, let's get started. Got lots of beautiful crystals on every deck, surrounded by crystals and abalone shells at the moment. And we're going to have a look at life purpose, your abundance mindset, anything holding you back from your abundance, and predictions, and a beautiful crowning energy. So first up, let's have a look at life purpose. Let's see what you need to know, Sagittarius. First card you pulled is to trust your feelings to guide you. She's holding a crystal ball here, which is all about your intuition, your third eye chakra, your vision. Yeah, the message is coming through to you mostly about self, yeah, from your heart space as well as your intuition in terms of your career path. What else does Sagittarius need to know? For some of you, your path is about protecting the environment, whether it's Mother Nature or animals. And you can have just a deep connection to Gaia, Mother Earth. It might be something you do in terms of charity work. It could be definitely part of your life path, life purpose. You could just have that real deep connection to Mother Nature, yeah. Joyfully lights you up. Got quite a few options coming out. You've also got the counselling card, which is all about helping others to not only to heal but also support others with your empathetic ear, your sage advice, listening to others. You're really good with people probably naturally drawn to you and ask you for advice, yeah. Because right next to that you've got spiritual teaching. You've got ancient wisdom you can share with others in terms of spiritual teaching. This often comes around with a spiritual awakening, but also a lot of life experiences. You've often gone through quite a lot of challenges where you can share with others your wisdom from those experiences and how you overcame them. Yeah, so interesting. It's side by side next to counselling. There's actually, what I'm reading from this is even the environmentalist means you're an earth angel, yeah, guy or girl. There's a lot of divine gifts and talents coming out here. You've also got yoga here, which if you have a look, all the chakras are highlighted, which means that yoga would be really great for you in terms of grounding and balancing your energies, getting more into your body and out of your mind. Yin yoga, Zen yoga, that type of yoga versus the yang style of yoga, which is the harder type of yoga where you really got to concentrate and think about what you're doing, yeah. Will be very soothing for you, re-energizing for your chakras. It will also help you connect into your spirituality. You've also got your family, your friendships are very important when you make career choices, particularly in work-life balance. You may take your partner's and your family's input into your choices around career. You might also be juggling your commitments for your children around your career as well. Make sure you have that balance. Let's pull you one more. Wow. There's a lot here about being in service to others, yeah. You've also got nutrition, so it can mean that you use nutrition in some form, your culinary skills in order of helping others heal, whether it's being a dietitian, offering advice around health and wellness. You might be a chef. Might want to write a book, yeah, about nutrition. All right, let's put you some guidance in terms of your abundance mindset with the Abundance Angel Oracle. See if there's anything holding you back. In terms of your money flow, they're flying out, Sagittarius. You've got exercise. This is physical exercise, yeah, in terms of bringing more abundance into your life. This is about being in a really high state of physicality and wellness, which I have to say underpins a lot of, I mean, without your wellness, you don't have a lot, right? You can really struggle. So it's a key part of raising your vibration to bring more abundance into your life. Right next to that, you've also got your abundance mindset, which is having that positivity that abundance is out there for everyone, including you. You're worthy to receive abundance. It's about having that positivity and ability to receive abundance rather versus blocking your flow. So, you know, if you had in your mind when this came out, oh, abundance is not going to come to me, never going to happen, right? Well, you instantly block your flow. It's about opening up the channel to your abundance, yeah. To receive your abundance. Oh, wow. I'm just going to say, put your hands out, Sag. I'll show you what's coming next. Only one other sign pulled this, yeah. You've got a windfall of abundance coming, an unexpected windfall coming your way, yeah. It's going to help you with your life purpose, your charitable work, or your health and well-being. All right, there's two here that are flowing out. You've got conscious consumer, which is all about, again, related to environmentalism, yeah. You might be somebody that actively recycles. You're very conscious about the product packaging that you buy in terms of your shopping. You might purchase quite a lot of organic and fair trade goods as well. You've also got the message to block out distractions in your life to focus on your career, yeah. For some of you, that could be family distractions, managing that. Could also be you just being distracted. All right, let's pull you some predictions. And these are for the current time, yeah. With the Angel Oracle, let's see what you need to know, Sagittarius. Highest level guidance. You've got the Four of Air, which is all about, if you have a look at this, the horse is laying down having a good old rest, yeah? Universe is saying it's time for a rest or a vacation, just to rejuvenate yourself. Which often pretends you're doing a lot of hard work, and it's just it's time to just give yourself a bit of a break. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Yes, because you need to prepare yourself, right? You've got the Eight of Fire, which is events happening at a really fast pace. Things coming in at you fast. You might need to be prepared. It can be competing goals and demands around particularly your time, your energy, your work priorities and commitments. I just want to fly out. You've also got the, bring it closer, the light's a bit bright here, yeah. The Five of Water is a couple of cups there, yeah. It's about things not turning out how you expected, crying over spilt milk, not seeing the positive in the situation. It kind of feels like that's something in the past, recent past. Always learn from those experiences, but don't let it hold you back. You've also got the Eight of Earth, which is about being known for high quality work, being a team player. You might possibly want to study something more to master a topic. It's sitting directly under spiritual teaching, so there might be something around that you want to learn a bit more about. There's two here. This is cool. You got the Ten of Air, which pertains to hard times, challenges, difficult situations being over. Yeah, expect things to get better from now on. And you've also got the Ten of Water, a lot of water energy coming out, a very contented and happy family life. Second card you've got around your family, yeah. It's all about your emotional needs being met, your material needs being met. So stability, speaks to stability. All right, let's pull you one more. You've You've also got the Ace of Air saying brilliant new ideas leading you to success. So trust anything coming through to you. It could be a key to your abundance. Yeah, don't discount any ideas you have. It does say there may be a challenging beginning, which often happens, right? Success doesn't just fall in your lap the minute you have an idea. You've got to get it off the ground. All right, let's pull your crowning energy from Sacred Rebels Oracle, and let's see what you need to know. And I pulled this deck because it's very practical, gives you very practical hands-on advice. This is super interesting. She's holding a beautiful shell to her ear, yeah? Listening for the truth. Whenever open straight up to it, super important message. Often when listening, anything related to truth, when it comes out in the oracle, it's a time to just be very aware of what's going around you, making sure that people's intentions around you are what they should be. It often pretends of something you're not seeing in your life that you might need to be aware of, that's either coming towards you that you're not seeing. Yeah. All right, it says, Sagittarius, truth speaks to us constantly, but not always in words. It may communicate through a feeling that's hard to put into words, but brings an inexplicable sense of peace, trust, and the knowledge that somehow everything's going to work out perfectly, even if there's little evidence of how it's all going to happen. You're being asked to listen for the truths beneath the words rather than the superficial message of the words themselves. This is especially true for communications around you, including the press, the newspaper, and mass media. You'll begin to hear fear in the words and actions of those around you, even as they preach love. Listen deeper and listen for the truth. This oracle comes with a message of truth for you. You are hearing something that's not being said, and what you are hearing is truthful. You may feel as though you're the only one that's really ready to hear or see it. Perhaps you've been working in a situation or loving in a relationship where truth is consistently denied. We live in a world where truth is frequently avoided out of fear of what it might reveal. At the basis of such actions, consciously or not, there is a deep sense of unhealed toxic shame. If you or someone else is fearful that the truth will expose rather than free and heal, then some personal healing is required. It is time for letting go of old wounds in favour of a greater sense of self-love and acceptance. You're being asked to love yourself enough to honour the truth, even if you're the only one doing so. Sacred rebels need truth like lungs need oxygen. Truth keeps the energy of life flowing through the rebellious heart. Lies dampen the spirit of the sacred rebel. Even if those less awakened hearts fear the truth, you must not turn away from it. Don't resent this state of affairs. Perhaps your job is to show that the truth can be witnessed, even when many want to hide from it. And what others do is always their choice, but through your own honourable deeds, done with integrity, you will be set free, no matter what the outcome. You are a truth seeker. Never deny or try to quieten this down to make others feel comfortable. You are meant to be an agitator at times, even though you don't have to confront people to do it. You don't necessarily have to say a word, though sometimes you will. Often you will agitate in the most loving sense by unveiling truth simply through your knowing. Hold compassion for the truths you behold. Do not use them as knives to cut another or yourself with harshness, but as clear insight that allows one to loosen the knots that bind, simply by knowing which thread to gently tug. This oracle brings you guidance. If you've been worn down and depressed by the lies, the gossip, deceit, or backstabbing going on around you, don't fret. Get out in nature and spend some time communing with the infinite. Healing will come to you now, no matter how many times, in how many ways, or how many tongues untruth is spoken. You know what you know in your sacred rebellious heart. The truth is that your connection to the living truth of life itself. Don't give up, just open up to healing and know that truth always eventually prevails. Oh, it does, it does. And dare I say, there's always karmic divine justice that goes on as well. There's a very brief healing process. It's mostly a ritual, and it says it's mostly an affirmation, and it says place your hand very lightly at the front and back of your throat and say. Now in Reiki, what we do, we don't actually touch the throat, right? We just hold our hands like that, which radiates energy to your throat chakra. And it says say, but just listen. I now release all vows of silence I have ever made, consciously or not. I now release all lies, deceptions, and painful words, spoken or unspoken, that are affecting my ability to clearly know and speak my truth. I am held in unconditional love with protection and grace. So be it. You have finished your healing process. You might like to say something true just to anchor it. How about within me, beyond all that rises and falls, only truth remains? Wow. A little bit of a heads up, Sagittarius. Yeah. Often, in terms of transformational coaching, often what people, if you want to decide, if someone's telling you the truth, 95% of what they say is non-verbal. So it's about watching the non-verbal cues, people's the way they hold their face, if they clench it, if they, there's things with their eyes. If people are not telling the truth, they kind of look up in a certain direction and then down again. It's all sorts of stuff. It's about watching whether the words that are coming out correlate to the body language, yeah? And people can also put up a bit of a wall and deflect stuff, yeah, which is to prevent you finding the truth. So, yeah, watch all that. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I am running a poll. If you enjoyed this bonus life purpose reading, I am putting some more content together to come out. So you've got an option to vote on what you'd like to see more of on the community tab. Go and check that out if you want to add your feedback. And don't forget, grab your coupon code before you go if you want to get a personal reading with me. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.